Our own Larry Battson's back with another one, and this one, when you walked into the studio, I pretty much almost got
not kind.
I was not nice.
You were not kind.
I almost got up out of my chair, and I almost refused to do this segment. I am not a fan of these opossums.
They are truly wonderful animals.
Well, now that
they're
you're telling
very
me that.
helpful to our environment. You know, when the Tyrannosaurus Rex was roaming this planet, so was the opossum.
Really? I did not know that. Okay.
They are, without a doubt, of course.
Doesn't make it any better.
Well, I'll tell you what's so special about them is this animal is literally an eating machine. They eat everything. I mean, they'll sneak into your garden and steal your tomatoes. They'll get the apples from underneath. In fact, I brought some apples. Here, would you like a
Look at
little?
its tail. And
But
you're just letting it sit on your lap.
Oh,
there.
yeah, she's wonderful. My wife raised, her name is Early, by the way.
Early, because she wakes up early, right?
Yeah.
Your wife's name's Early? You said your wife's name's Early.
No, the opossum's name.
Oh, okay.
They eat everything, huh?
They'll even eat rattlesnakes. That's part of their diet.
Well, that's good, though, right?
And if they're bitten by the rattlesnake, the venom has no effect whatsoever. They're completely, and they cannot get the rabies virus. I heard.
So no rabies?
No.
Okay.
Here's what they do that is so valuable. They eat something that hurts you. It hurts our dogs, our cats, our animals in the wild. Possums eat ticks. Only animal that does this. Now imagine this. One opossum can eat 4,000 ticks in a day.
Really?
So they're basically, you know, they're very helpful. And this is, I've always thought they're one of the coolest animals we have here in North America.
Okay.
Because if this thing was living in New Guinea or Brazil, you think, wow, that's pretty wild. But to think something this wild and extraordinary looking lives here in Indiana is so cool.
Right.
And here's what's, you talk about survivors. The opossum.
She's going away, huh?
Oh, yeah, she loves apples. Yeah. When they're born, they're the size of a honeybee. They may, the mother may have she'll have lots of babies. Only a few survive. Only a few make it inside of the pouch. Of course, they grow very quickly. And what's incredible is that the gestation period is only a week to 10 days. The opossum is not supposed to live in Indiana. They've just migrated this far.
From where?
From South America.
Okay.
And what's happened to the opossum, which is unfortunate, is that they get frostbite very easily because they're not designed to live here. Oh,
right,
sorry.
Right.
So that's something they have to worry about.
Phil,
just
I want to see
it.
you touch it, Phil. Go touch it. Just
touch it right back
there.
here. You're going to be totally amazed.
You stroke the back of its neck there. And,
yeah, just the back.
Yeah. No, it's
I've got it distracted.
No.
It's not going to.
It won't hurt you. Just touch it.
All right. That's very soft. Very
soft.
Yes.
Now, don't you have better feelings about this? And here's the thing.
Yeah.
They're practically blind. They can't see very well. They have very poor hearing, but their nose is unbelievable. So if you see one in the road, stop your car, your truck, and let it go by. Because think about this, too. That opossum that you see in that road is only going to be on this planet for about 2 years. That's all they live.
Really?
Yeah. So just let it go. Pretend it's a school bus. Just let it go on across the road and mind its own way, because I'm going to tell you, this is probably one of the most important animals we have in the wild.
Now, are they dangerous?
Hey, Phil, I want to see you hold it.
No,
Just put it on your lap.
No.
Go ahead.
No, not
Larry,
holding
do they sleep in
No.
trees?
They sleep wherever they can find.
They go trees, don't they?
Well, they will, because they cannot dig dens like coyotes and foxes can. So they're always on the move, and they're always having to find a new place to sleep every night.
How come when I'm driving at night, like early in the morning, and I drive by, it runs right out in front of me? Are they blinded by the headlights of the cars, or what?
You weren't listening to me.
No, I did. You said to slow down.
They have very poor eyesight.
Oh.
So
they
they're
can't.
blinded. Very poor hearing. They can't hear your running engine. They can't hear the tires on the pavement.
So they just run right into the
and they're
street.
and I'm telling you what, they're so determined they'll just go straight ahead. Their instinct is to keep moving ahead.
How much do they weigh? How much does she weigh about?
Oh,
that's
Phil,
7
pounds, maybe 8 pounds.
Pick it up. You can tell how heavy it is.
No.
Go on,
No,
Phil.
have you seen its claws, Randy?
It does
Seriously.
have very sharp claws.
Yeah,
they're like needles.
And what about its teeth, too?
It has more teeth than any animal we know.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Sharp ones, too, huh?
That's the way Mother Nature built it. Yeah.
Yeah, sharp teeth.
Oh, yeah. They've got long teeth.
This is why I'm deciding to not hold the opossum.
If you're jogging through your neighborhood, and God help your neighbors, and you see something like this, just run around it, you know.
No!
Just jump over it, Phil.
I stay away. I just stay away.
Stay away.
I do.
mean, leave them alone. Let them be.
I let them be, but man, I'm not a huge like.
What time do you do this running?
No.
It feels a special affection toward you now, I think.
No.
Can possums become pets there, Larry?
No, they do not make good pets.
Oh, okay. Skunks do.
All right.
No, skunks don't eat it.
One of my pastors had a pet skunk.
Come on, we're going to go see Randy.
Go
he needs,
see Randy,
He needs some
please.
possum
Look at those
education.
claws.
36 degrees are high here so far today.
Larry, be careful.
Whoa,
It's
look
gonna
at
scratch
that.
you.
25 are low this morning.
Bite
49
you.
the average
Here he
high.
comes.
Average low 33. And outside right
You
now.
can't do it fast enough, Rand.
Is this good
He's
possum
coming.
weather, Larry?
Yeah.
Is this
It's all right.
It's
Bad
fine.
weather for
Well,
animals.
you said they don't like it when it's really cold.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, I'll pet him here. He's nice. Hey,
yeah.
hey,
Oh,
Randy.
Randy.
Oh, look
stop.
at that.
Uncle
You
Phil
see?
doesn't like you, but old man Randy does.
Yeah.
Hello
Randy.
there. Yeah.
Hey, Rand, why don't you hold it?
Well, I got my clicker here, Phil.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
Otherwise, I would hold it here. Look at the tiny ears there, Larry. The ears
Yeah,
are
I've got
so
little
small.
tiny black ears.
So
little
can I
cute
see the
little-
teeth? Are the teeth real sharp there?
Well-
Wow, look at those claws on them.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Hello, Early.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's so
Early's
cute,
pretty
Phil.
cool.
How can you not like this, Phil?
Yeah, how can you not like
it's
this?
Just so nice
it's
and
just,
sweet.
I don't know.
The ears and that.
It's fine.
It's God's creation. That's
Yeah,
the way He
That's
made it.
right.
It
It's
is.
God's creation, so you should love it.
So you don't like something that the good Lord made here, does He?
No,
So-
he doesn't. No, I'm madder than I ever was.
That's right. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is the possum. So, yeah, at any rate.
What is it doing now?
It's just trying to go to sleep here,
going to
Phil.
sleep.
So.
It loves.
And
It loves me.
man, I
Though my
love
wife
the ears
raised.
there and that. Boy,
Yeah.
the claws are really sharp.
Yeah, they
I'd like
are
to see
sharp.
the teeth in there if I could.
Right now, well, I don't want to show you the teeth because that means you're about ready to get bitten by it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you can just step a little bit to the side there, Larry. You and Early.
You know,
and we can get through
Early.
this.
This weather
If I don't get
world-
going,
Wakes up early like you, Randy.
if I don't get going, I'm gonna be late here
Yeah.
doing this forecast. So.
You know, this has always been fun, even with possums.